Alright, I think we're good now, at least other than me getting this set up here and starting to play. There we go. So yeah, as you can see from the title, I decided to do something a little different tonight. Not that I've streamed anything in a bit, because I've been kind of debating what to do next. So we're going to revisit a classic, which is Wizards and Warriors on the original NES. And for those of you that aren't in the know, yeah, these look down at the bottom of the screen here, and you can see this is oh yeah, my mouse cursor doesn't show up on here, but yeah, like you can see this game was originally made by Rare, like before they were became a big studio after Donkey Kong Country and Killer Instinct on the NES. So let's get into it here. We're gonna start off here at the the so-called Forest of Elrond, because apparently they must have been big on. I'm assuming that somebody there at Rare must have been a big Lord of the Rings mark, because just the fact that they called this the Forest of Elrond, and even to the degree in the Japanese version, I don't remember what the exact title was, but I think it's something. I'd have to look it up. It was something Elrond. Nothing wrong with that, but just kind of interesting. Now, okay, yeah, I got a blue key already, so we can go in this door. Nope, helps if I don't jump right back into it. So we, we'll just go through these trees and kill all these bugs and everything else with the one of the dinkiest weapons in like all of in any NES game that exists. So I don't know if this is supposed to be like a full-on regular sword, or if this is supposed to be some kind of rapier, or what kind of sword this is actually supposed to be. But typically its ability to hit anything sucks. I ain't gonna be nice about that. It's just it's just crap. So I mean, it kind of works out for this game with this game being one that has pretty much infinite continue. So I mean, it is this game's major redeeming quality. Oh, we get the pink key now, so I can open that other chest. Let's see if we can get down here to get this. Ah, there we go. Ooh, throwing dagger. So I can tell them to have it. I always like the music in this game. I think it's done by like the same guy that is like Rare's like the Boots of Force. Yeah, I'll see if I can get to it here, or if I can make it happen here in a moment. But oh, there was the red key right there. I should have gone for that instead. But if I can, nope, wrong one. Yeah, there we go. You press select, you get this nice kick. It still does nothing, but it's a kick. I may not be able to hit very well with this sword, but if I get the right the enemy in the right place, I could Sparta kick him to death. Oh, let me stop pressing. See, I say on this controller, it's not very good. See, that's still hit detection on that's still garbage, because I straight up hit that one, like kicked him right in the face, and the game just said no. Yeah, let's go get our let's get something better here. Gotta be some kind of better weapon or something I can get. Yeah, I suppose I should get another gem, since you have to. That's another thing, is like there's doors in this game that only open if you're holding so many gems. It's not like you actually have to pay to open it. It's you just have to be holding that many gems. Let's go back in here. All right. So anyways, you have to go get that red key again. Maybe figure out how to get up there. I'm gonna die in a minute anyway, so there's that. Yep, I was not in the right place to do that. Alright, come on, get back up there, bozo. Okay. Now, if I just wait for this bird to get up. There we go. Dagger is a better weapon than the stupid kick anyways. And of course that sword's cut off now. That chest is cut off now because I'm already holding the stupid kicking boot. You know, Das boot, if you will. Oh yeah, right. That door only opens on so many times. Here, let's say Geronimo jump down to the bottom. All right, now I got enough gems to do this. Guys, flies are the worst. I couldn't get that clock either. Okay, let's go up. I mean, he can kind of Mario jump off of them, but you take damage doing it, which is kind of crap. He's like, what's the point of this armor? It does nothing. It's like the goggles. So, except I'm sure the goggles did something. I've never understood what the different colors for the potions do in this game. So my guess is they probably don't do squat, but it still would be interesting to know kind of what exactly, you know, the purpose of the potions is. Actually, let's get over here because I swear that wasn't there. No, the red chest was at the top. Never mind. I'm glad I at least remembered that. I gotta just let him get to a point where I can bing. There we go. Get a shield of protection, whatever that is. I don't know if it's actually, it just makes the shield better or what it does. Let's go in the hole. And then I'll get killed. This guy might as well be a glass cannon, except he doesn't even have a good weapon. Like, the dagger is the only good weapon. Uh-oh. That's what the clock does, is it makes it so they only so many the enemies stop coming at you for a few seconds. Not gonna lie though, this game was relentless as far as just throwing enemies at you. Do you think you're gonna have an easy time? Like, good luck, bub. Nope. And I forgot about this! Oh, jeez. And I'm not getting anywhere where I can maybe pick up a... Oh, I think that... Actually, I think this item was maybe better. Yeah, that gives me, like, an actual real attack and not just some garbage that I can't do anything with. There we go. As you'll see here in a moment, yeah, that's... Yeah, I'll just get murked by that bouncing skull. It'll be fine. Holy crap. Oh, I thought I did like some insane amount of damage just now. And apparently, the so-called Wand of Wonder that does absolutely nothing unless I just wasn't paying attention on the first hit. Sorry, I'm gonna go save some damsels here. Who's this? We got Lucinda. She has now been saved. Let's see here. Take out Mr. Hidden Skull Face in the... Or, well, Ghost Face in the... I don't even know. You might see him bounce off on your end. Oh, let's try to get up here. Okay, cool. I actually made the jump. Yeah, this game had some pretty... They weren't like completely tricky jumps, but they're definitely not... They're not simple jumps. Now I've got the blue key, so let's see what we got. We got gems. So one step closer to opening that door. But no, yeah, if this is seriously from the same music, or the same guy that did all the music for like Banjo-Kazooie and Donkey Kong Country and all that, it's pretty interesting to see kind of what, you know, how his music style evolved over time. You also notice a lot of items tend to respawn quickly. Of course, naturally, I can't make this jump. God, I need that stupid feather. You'll see here in a bit. There's an item it's a feather that you can use to you can use it to effectively fall slower. Oh, okay. The blue one is the speed potion. Never mind. So now we know what now we know what at least that one does. Okay, so if that does that, what's the pink one do? That does no discernible change. Potion of levitation. No, for this. Oh, okay, there we go. That at least raises me up higher. I think the purpose of this one, yeah, I could jump from wherever I levitate to, which is kind of a neat trick. So just press up and then jump from wherever. So it's not really having a double jump, but it definitely makes a difference, which is definitely nice. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna help me right there. So we're gonna just nope. I kind of I started the jump and I knew that it wasn't making that. Let's see how the potions spawn back in. Dang it! Come on, just let me let me in. I have to get a running start to get that. I feel like I have to get up there, and that's definitely not helping the situation. Oh, I could have just jumped straight to that. I'm gonna try this again. And just completely missed the jump because reasons. Maybe if I had the blue potion, that'll help. Let's go get the blue potion. See if I can get back up here in time. Or maybe I can just go this way and save myself the trouble. So this probably goes to the same area. Oh, the Cloak of Darkness. Oh, that's something. Now I can turn invisible. Oh, good. I still have the levitation potion though, so that's at least good. There's the red key. Ooh. I'm gonna get the red chest. Or this red chest anyways. That's one thing I can say that I remember about this game that I didn't care for is the low life jingle is pretty irritating. Not gonna lie. In fact, it's like at this point I just want to die just so that I don't have to keep hearing it. it's just bad. Oh, I don't have a pink key. I don't know why. I thought I did. No. Well, that worked out. Oh yeah, and, you know, occasionally you have like these hidden areas where you could jump into you know, a non-existent block, if you will. You know, look, it's like, you know, like Mario, you know, get some extra, in this case gems. It's, you know, coins or whatever. Yeah, let's do this special music again. I wanted the potion. Thank you. I don't remember this being timed, but come on, thank you. That's better. It's like that did not want to let me get up there. We got another box here. Does this? Okay, those will come in handy eventually, but they're no invisibility cloak. Not that it's terribly helpful in this game, but hey. get over here with this door. Here, we just wait until they all come at me. And then to have the big one murk me. Maybe I could just do that, just jump at them as they come at me. Oh, except that they start to gain more health. I would tell them all to get wrecked, but it's not working out for me. That's what we'll do, is we'll use the levitation potion to murk him. Yeah, that's felt almost working out. That one bat it didn't work out on. It also helps if I actually hit the button on time. Oh, are you just like not gonna... He's just like not gonna come out until it benefits him. What a jerk. See, now my problem is I keep accidentally pressing up and it keeps ruining the whole thing. See, and they at least don't do very much damage, but... It's like when I want to press up, it works. When I don't want to press it, or you get the idea. It's like when I want to press up, it doesn't work, and when I don't want to press it, it works. It's rather irritating. Gotta love that. Nope. I did not say that I love that part. See, that's where it happened again. As I went to press up, and the game was immediately just like, oh, by the way, don't do the thing you wanted to do. God, I hate it. It's like, I feel like I'm overthinking this. Like, this shouldn't be this hard, and yet somehow I'm making it way harder than it actually is. See, that's another thing I appreciate about this game, is at least you don't drop all your items when you die. Like, that would kind of suck. Especially, like, losing this dagger would be just, like just bad at this point. It's like the, in Zelda where you get the sword that shoots. At least you don't lose it as soon as you run out of full health, because I'd never have the dagger at that point. See, the big boy here doesn't play by the same rules, which is really irritating. And then he spits out a bunch of ghosts. There we go. This is Esmeralda. I like how for the bosses they just have an evil meter. It's like, well, that's kind of messed up. Oh yeah, this is the boots, and this is what the lava boots are for. I guess I can walk around on lava without taking damage, which is convenient. Not that it obviously does me any good here, but hey, well, I like how I can walk around on lava, but yeah, somehow... Oh, you still lose health, just not as fast. Oh. Okay, well, we just got to figure out where I can go up from here. Okay, so somewhere over here. Pink key. Okay. There's the pink key. Well, that works. Then let's see what's... Okay, well, there's not really much I can do here, so I might as well just go to the next area. Maybe I should just kill myself so I don't have to listen to the stupid low health music. God, I hate how irritating it is. Like, whereas other games, you know, they do it, like, to at least let you know, hey, hey, stupid, you're dying. This game just does it to punish you. Nope, I can't make it up there. Oops. Yeah, the second I could have used that that bubble to show up. Hey, at least I won't have to listen to the low health noise anymore. I like their little comical, or, you know, the little devils there. I'm gonna have to go back to the bottom. This ain't giving me nothing to work with here. Nope. Thank you. At least it's letting me go through the platforms here. That's, I mean, oh, darn. That was, I mean, that was at least a little bit nicer about it than some of these other areas have been. Yeah, we're going to come back to that area. Get this health there. Assumed health, rather, because I don't even know. Maybe just for score. All these old games, you know, just because the times and like it's just being a product of the 80s, we're all obsessed with, oh yeah, you want to get the highest score possible. Well, it's like, that's cool and all, but like if you're not, you know, having your friends over and playing this all the time, it doesn't mean the same thing. It just isn't the same thing. There we go. Managed to get on a high enough part of that to not slide off. Oh, here we go. Now we have the red key. Take out Mr. Devil there. Go back up here for the other chest. Maybe it'll be an actual, like, useful item. I don't remember. It was the... Oh, yes! The throwing axe. Okay, no, I'm cool with that. I'll take a throwing axe. The so-called Staff of Power. Okay, so this one actually gives more of a... I hate the fact that you have to press select to use any of them, but, I mean, I get it. Oh, I guess I should go back to that other area and see what the other, see what's in that other chest. I'll do that here in a few minutes. Oh, is there, oh, okay, so I guess there was something else here. It was just the gems. Alright, go back through here. Jump over here. Jump over here. I would say missed that jump miserably, but I, you know, at least made it, so I did what I wanted. The horn! The devil's a horn do. That's, like, it doesn't, literally doesn't do anything. Like, this either has to be a very, very specific item, or it effectively does nothing, because me pressing the button does nothing. Or at least pressing select. That's usually what the third, like the weapon on the third item does. And in this case, it's doing absolutely jack all. So we're gonna take back the Staff of Power now, because to heck with that other useless item. Hey, look. Okay, the meat actually does something. It does actually heal you up. Good for it. Oh, they see that's a red door there, so I'm gonna give that in a moment. And once I hit that, I think I'm good to go through here. Let's go through here. Oh, hello. It's whatever the devil that is. I wanted to see if the so-called Staff of Power. No, at least does a couple of damage. I feel like having your third item be on the select is not helpful in this game, because it almost encourages you to never use it. I saved Galadriel. There's your next Lord of the Rings a reference there. I think this one's pretty much a get all the gems or stay here forever level. Take that, snake. I said take that, snake. Get my health back. Snakes are out for blood. Shooting fireballs and crap like it's something to do. I want my... Where's my stupid feather? I want the feather. That's like one of the most useful items in the game. It's not here. It's like I have to start screaming, "Where's my elephant?" here in a minute, but you know, that's a different story. Oh, shoot. Get these dang bats. And the bats that never bug off in this game. Alright. Oh, there's the blue key. I vaguely remember... See, these games, I've only ever played the first and second Wizards and Warriors. And, like, the other game... It has like hidden doors everywhere, and so like even though a lot of the level layout is tends to be a little familiar, I always forget in this one if this I feel like it should have the extra hidden doors and levels and stuff, and it just doesn't, and so it throws me off. Oh, my alarm's going off. I should probably turn that off. Shut up there. I'll just take a few hits here, and then wonder why I did that right then and there. It's like this irritating low health music. God, I hate it so much. I mean, it really is. Of all the games I played on the original NES, it is by far one of the most irritating. Okay, he's got 200. But yeah, it is by far one of the most irritating. See if I could have got the ham. Well, actually, no, that ham wouldn't have been helpful at this point. Make sure we press the right button here so it doesn't... Okay, I guess I'm going to play with the so-called Cloak of Darkness. It sounds like such a, it's like a thing some angsty kid would wear. Oh, this does have hidden doors. I thought I remembered there being hidden areas in this game. Of course, I don't remember. I think that one's only accessible like one. I think you have to jump into it and just happen to hit the right place. So I think it's only accessible like once. God, these bats need to bug off. I hate these things. Okay, we're gonna do this more differently. Jump up here, hit that bat, hit that. Okay, this is not exactly what I wanted, but I'll take it. I'd tell that snake I'd come back for him, but I'm not that interested. At this point, we're still on the infinite fetch quest. You get the more crappy Wand of Wonder that, oh, it freezes your enemies. Interesting. Oh, that's the Cloak of Darkness. Okay. So I go back down here and get to, back to getting the Wand of Wonder. He's just like, hey, don't jump in that door 15 times because, hey, you might keep grabbing the same crap over and over again that you didn't want. I think a lot of this level was just fighting things forever to get gems, or hoping that you could find all the hidden doors. Oh, hello. What do you got? Okay, more gems, even better. So we can get out of here even faster. All I want is the gems. Give me my money. I don't... Oh, wait. I have a blue key, so I can go in there. Even better. Yeah. Except we got these stupid... I don't like this. Here's got the skulls to shoot, but you can't do anything to them. They are impervious to all damage. Congratulations, jerk. More gems. Random gem at the end of the thing. Only 17 gems to go. You know, I really don't dig the fact that some of these potions are... Ooh, that's a lot of gems. I don't even remember what I was about to say. I just got so distracted by the stupid... by picking up that other potion. Or like, yeah, or no, just picking up whatever potion you have at the time will just instantly override whatever is there. 200! There we go. Now I can get out of here. Nope. Nope. We want to go up here, maybe. I remember that was one thing about this game that always kind of irked me, is the fact that you could jump I just lost my train of thought. Or, oh, yeah. Okay, so, I'm right at the top of the screen here, right? And literally, I can't, the screen doesn't move to get up higher, even though that would be infinitely helpful. Oh. Nuts. You just start blasting him as soon as... There we go. I just wrecked him. There we go. Boom. Get out of here. Let's see who's the nice lady we're saving now. It's like I have now saved Griselda, not to be confused with another princess named Zelda. See, now we gotta climb out of all the. See, why couldn't he have just gone across the nice grassy field on the map there? If you go back, you'll see this big long nice grassy field. I'm sure that was a real nice place to go to instead of having to go through all this stupid going underground and all these caves and stuff and deal with these spiders and bats and the usual NES fare of insufferable enemies. Not to be confused with the last insufferable enemy that I don't like to talk about from my last video. Oh, that messed me up. Okay, let's try that again. We found our our so-called Mario block. Let's get rid of that. So I can go up and not have my jump interfered with, and send myself back down the map. There, gives ourselves a nice potion. Make ourselves somewhat impervious for a few moments. Nope, you're gonna hit that stupid block again. Let's get this out of the way. Yeah, like this, get right up at the top here where you can't possibly see anything, and then have to, you know what? I'm not going back down. I mean, the only reason to do that would be if there was a dude here that was expecting some kind of fee to get through. Okay. I gotta wait for this door to reopen. Come on, door. Thank you. Right back out into, oh gee, this looks exactly like the other Forest of Elrond that I started it from at the beginning of the game. I have no idea what the heck those jerks are supposed to be. Like some kind of big old gremlins or something. They sure is ugly enough. Ugh. I mean, seriously, look at how ugly this dude's is. And he got this big old gnomes. This all hating. You know, walk around here hating on everything. You gotta climb up in the trees again. And seriously, if I've seen a dude, up and around in some armor, climbing into some trees, I'd be a little concerned. And of course, our favorite, most irritating boss music, or well, not boss music, but you know what I mean. The most irritating death sound in the world. Can you imagine if people made a noise like this when they were dying? Like how irritating that would be. You'd just be like, shut up and die already. Be like, nope, I ain't listening to this. Super irritating. There, I got it. I like how it looks like he's almost like he's shooting pool or something when he's crouched down. I think that's kind of funny. Come on, dude, get up. There, now we can get back to our regularly less irritating music. I was going to say regularly scheduled programming, but that doesn't make sense here in the context of this game. Well, you got gems? Yes! That's what I wanted the entire game. See, now, I still have the levitation potion, right? Which is good. But then, when we wanted to do this, that's not it. I think I have to hold up when I do it. Yep, there we go. Yeah, if you hold up when you're falling, it makes you fall so much slower, and so it makes other jumps way easier. Is just a beautiful thing. I knew that was gonna happen as soon as I tried for that. I always remembered what I kind of didn't like about this area is to try to get up anywhere becomes a real big chore, because it's not like you can jump out of here the same way. And I don't remember there being a lot of enemies you could do the Mario hop off of, because that jump only goes so high. So yeah, you can't Mario hop off them boys. Off of them red fellas. But you know what? I don't need to do any of this crap here. We're just gonna get out of here. So I'm sure that knight is moved. Yep, he's moved on. Oh, I gotta get a blue key. Lovely. Okay, there's a red door up there, and I have a red key. So let's get in there. While the creatures of the of this forest hover over my dead body like a bunch of jerks. Because they are a bunch of jerks. Dang it. I hate it when that happens. If there's one thing this game is really terrible at, is that half the time you're gonna be like, oh, I need to move on from this area. You just jump right back into the door you came out of, and you do it like 3 or 4 times before you're finally like, maybe I should stop doing that. Okay, that'll work too. Here, let's see what's in this. Oh, goody. I mean, like, the boots is kind of cool if you could ever land a hit with them, but if otherwise they're just they somehow have worse range than the sword, and that's saying a lot. But at least I have the key, so I can get out of here now. There we go. Ooh, look, we got a big old spider. Let's see if I can kick him. Yes! I kicked the spider. Yes! I did like 3 damage to it. That's not terrible. Okay, the ghost didn't kill me. We're cool. Yes! And now on to the last area. Who's the princess we saving this time? I see this is Penelope. Oh, Penelope, good for you. I've got you out of here. Go. I would say go on home or go to the castle, but I don't know where your home or the castle is. Oh, and I gotta get 50 to get through here. So you gotta gatekeep till I get 50, which means I gotta do some climbing. So yeah, as you can see, these little blocks here pop out. Oh, and sometimes you can get on them, other times not so much. But thankfully, with the feather and with these, or with the levitation potion, it makes climbing around here a lot easier. Oh, that works. I help. Oh, I suppose it helps if I actually don't suck at the jumping and it can actually make the jump. So apparently with the pink potion you can still take hits. So I think the red potion makes you impervious to damage. The pink one doesn't seem to actually stop anything. At least the nice thing is with the levitation, since I think you could pretty much levitate. Yeah, you could pretty much levitate indefinitely. Like, you're not like if one of those if one of those platforms raises, like you could still get back up there, which is actually super convenient. Or you can at least hold out until until the next time it drops down, just so you don't screw up a jump. Oh, blast. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Get this one, what do they call it? Ramparts that just happen to be there. The only slightly differently colored ramparts. Nope, no, oh. I'm botched it up. See, now this is the one part that really kind of sucks here, because I think you kind of have to just do this. Okay, maybe it's not this one. There's another one where you end up having to do a leap of faith and hope that you're going to the right area. Else, obvious things not working out for you. Oh good, I need a pink key. And guess what I don't have? A key that is pink. So we're gonna go down here. Okay, that's the edge of this area. Let's see, is there anything down here? Pink key. Okay. Well, at least I didn't I don't have to backtrack too far, so that's at least convenient, and convenient ham, so I don't have to hear the irritating death toll. Oh, crap. Can one of you guys drop a nice Christmas ham? That would be appreciated. I need another one of those. So I'm one hit away from having to hear the irritating death noise again. Aha! There we go. We only got 15 gems out of that whole thing so far. That's pretty crappy. Not gonna lie. Oh good, it's the not doing anything pink potion. It is. I really wonder if it does more, if it actually does more damage, because that would actually be helpful. Like if it was some kind of temporary damage buff, that would actually be, you know, actually make it worth having. Because yeah, at least like the blue one makes you go like way faster, which is cool. And I don't have a red key, so that's that sucks. Like how there's these little murals there. Like, I feel like this game should somehow classify as, like, some degree of a bullet hell game. Because look at how much crap is coming at me right now. Like, this is stupid. Like, I feel like that, you know, at least constitutes some level of bullet hell. At least in my mind it does. Nope. I was wondering if there might be one of those little gem, you know, the hidden gem blocks. I don't know if block is the correct word, but that's what I'm going with. There we go. Hey, now I got enough to pass the toll. There's a lot of hams there. Oh, good. Just in case. I've got all the extra gems that I need. And now we're gonna go down here. Oh, we're gonna grab another one. Even better. I'm gonna go down here. We're gonna yell Geronimo and jump off the castle. Whee! And jump into nothingness. I've hit the edge of the screen. Into all the blackness. So now I'm like trying to let him fall so that at least... There we go. So yeah, definitely convenient. That's why I wanted that feather sooner than later. I can get past that jerk. Hey, so you don't even have to fight a boss this time. Even better. This is actually a pretty short game. Even like, if you don't remember what all to do, I mean, because you're not having like solve a bunch of puzzles or do anything in particular. It's just, you know, in most cases, it's just get enough gems and advance through the game. It's like in this case, like I'm literally only going up at this juncture. I should probably leave those hams for later, but I suspect that I may never need them. I don't like Mr. Skullboy there. Skelly Boy. See, and I've already lost my keys, which is just so crappy that you lose them like right off the bat. It's like, oh good, I gotta get new keys now. Thanks a lot. See, I'm pretty sure this is yet another one where you can't advance unless you get all of the, you know, all or most of the gems in an area. I'm surprised they didn't make that so you could actually just walk up that staircase. Like, actually, if you get stuck on one step, you have to jump up. Like, really, guys? I'm still surprised that Rare hadn't, when they made the Rare Replay years ago, and they had a bunch of their games on one disc, or you know, when that released on Xbox. I'm kind of surprised they didn't pull this one out of the vault and throw it on there with its brothers. I mean, not that they would have, or not that they really had any reason to do it, but I'm just surprised that it never got a re-release of any kind, especially from a studio with their pedigree. Somehow I thought that was gonna hit him from behind. And not give us the irritating death music again. Ah! Hey, but at least on the plus side, when I die here, I could just be like, oh, I'm going to start right where I left off. Are we sure that the guy that I'm playing as is not, in fact, the real wizard? Because I feel like that's a wizard thing to do. You know, just... You know, popping into an area and being like, oh, guess what I can do? You look, they killed me. Oh, hey, I'm right back there. What's to do? I feel like that's some wizard thing right there. Wizards are jerks. At least I'm pretty sure they are. Definitely, they seem like they should be in this game. Nothing. I just want to see if there's a thing up there. Stop telling me no. Dang it. I don't like it. You get out of here. Okay, wait. No. Blast it all. Nope. I don't think I can get up there. Like he's like the character model is just tall enough, and the jump is just fat. Oh, there we go. Right as I said that I don't think I can get up there, I get up there, and of course I can't get that gem that just popped in that wall there. At least I can get this other. That's what I was looking for. That thing of gems right there. But hey, now we got the irritating death music. Hey, it's over. Gotta love these random hams. Delicious hams. Ooh, there's a ton of them around here. Oh yeah, that's that other one I didn't get from earlier. Probably from people they just figured, oh, they're just gonna go straight up, not even mess with all this. Of course, I just got hit by so much crap that it negated the whole thing. The purpose of having the random hams everywhere. So that's the first door I came in. It's not, in fact, the horse I rode in on, but you know. Oh, I have 200. Get through here. Well, I'm a significant portion of the way through this. And no more random hams. So I have to go it without the wall meat. Because this isn't Castlevania. And the meat is not stuck in the walls. And of course, naturally, as soon as I start talking about meat and trying to find it, it's just right there. What is it? I think it is. Is it supposed to be Joe Hendry? Say its name and it appears. So where's the meat? Am I gonna find it? If I'm gonna find more meat now? Look at all those, how many bones that skeleton just threw off. Like, that's not cool. Just throwing all the bones. I know I'm trying to get up there. It's just because I have to know. Is there anything there? Anything good I should know about? Another random gem pot? Nope, nothing. Okay. Oh, I've tested it. I had to know. Oh. Well, here we go. Up and around. Yep. Up and around. Up and around. And a little closer. Oh, good. I can't get up there. So, apparently there has to be somewhere up there that connects to part of this that I've never gotten to. Or that I've not visited yet. Get that gem. I almost wonder if this game constitutes like one of the original fetch quest type of games, because that's just kind of what it feels like at times. It's like, here, you can't get through here until you get all this frickin' money. Like, bring us all your money. Maybe I'm just getting shaken down and I just don't even... Hey, you know what? Even better. Or maybe I'm just getting a shakedown here and I don't even know it. How jacked up is that? I don't know how I got through here earlier and completely missed that one door. I swear, like, sometimes it's like just being in the jumping in the right area with the right timing is what you need. Okay, so we got him through here. We are probably most definitely going to die, because I do not have the health to live through one of these again. No hidden ones there, or so it seems. There's the pink key. Of course, that's going to do me how much good right now, because I don't even think I've seen it so much as a pink, you know, chest or anything even. It seems to me that from the last time I played this game, and it's been several years since I played this. There's our big chest, and I've got enough money to get through now. But from like the last time I played this, which has been probably, I'm sure it's been longer ago than I thought. I want to say like 3 or 4 years ago, but I'm sure it's been even longer than that. Like, I seem like I'm having an easier time getting through here and getting all of the gems and whatever else could be in here that I need. Of course, naturally, now I'm getting hit every 2.5 seconds because skeletons everywhere. And that's going to keep me safe for, 2.5 seconds. Yay! Hey, there's a blue key. That's the end of that crap. Let's go down here with the blue key. Oh, oops. My bad. Hey. Oh, maybe this is where the big hole is that I couldn't get through before. Oh, look at that. Even more gems. There's almost 300 gems in here. That's actually pretty nuts, because I don't think even last time I played through here, like, I think I was struggling to find even this many. And now it's like just constantly like just finding all the gems. Of course, I know whoever I'm giving all this money to is going to be freaking loaded after this is all said and done. Holy crap. And there, we die again. Oh, but wait. I'm going to get right back up. Right where I was at. Convenient. Ha! I kicked him. Do it again. Yes! Oh, okay, yeah, this is definitely where that other area falls off at. Of course, yeah, now that I'm going to have so much money by the time I get through this whole thing now. Yeah, that's where the big drop was. We'll just keep gemming up all the gems. I mean, seriously, I'm going to have, like, you know, like, frickin', like, 400 gems by the time I get through all this. Boom. Boom. I said axe. Okay, I thought there was another one here. Are you? Way to go there, fella. Oh, yeah, I remember this guy. This guy sucks. Yeah, you'll watch what happens after, yeah, see? He runs out of health. Oh, no, he gets bigger. I'm going to give you a few kicks. Okay, you know what? Maybe not. You just want to be up in my business. See, and he gets even bigger. And then I try not to die and get killed by ghosts. What kind of lame knight gets killed by frickin' ghosts? Like, seriously? Just to kick the little one. It's a shame that you don't watch them fly away, because that would actually have been pretty funny. Nope, I did not. Nope, stupid! Don't levitation! Levitation is the worst. Because that is the biggest thing that just ruins this for me. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get killed by the littlest one. It's like, you know, it's an awful shame. I can come back and have the same amount of health, but they regenerate all of their health whenever I fight these guys. And then that happens. You know, if the stupid axe would return to you like it really should most of the time. It's like that time I had a pretty good run against him. He's just bounce it off of him forever. But see, then this guy, he's so freaking huge that I just keep walking right into him. It's garbage. This is almost like it's like at this point I'm starting to realize like the key here is to not let the stupid axe spin around forever. And that's where I'm screwed again. See, I can't stand in that corner. I wondered if I could stand in that corner and just, like, not get hit. And it didn't work out. Jeez. I always thought this fight was super irritating. And the fact that I keep getting hit more when I jump and as I'm trying to escape, you know, him throwing crap at me is... makes this really annoying. No, stupid, don't levitate. There we go. Finally, jeez. Stupid skeleton. I don't like him. I can't think of too many games where I've ever seen that crap go on. Alright, who we got now? We got Candida? I guess that's how you pronounce that. So the map is useless at this point because we don't even know where we're at. All we know is we have to do some more of these stupid gem collecting quests, because why not? So I'm enriching somebody's coffers here. But to hell if it's my own. So now I kind of resorting to a strategy where it's like I should probably not kill them off screen, because I happen to remember the last time I was in this particular level that trying to get money off of these guys was super irritating, because they keep I'd end up killing them with the axe early, and then I couldn't get the money because they were off the screen. Well, it's just like that. Okay, so we at least know there's one there. Maybe I'm... Nope. I feel like that would have been too easy to get another one. Maybe? Nope. So I always hate the fact that you can't pick up. You know, if an enemy drops gems, you have to walk into it. You can't get it with the axe. But if it's already on the ground somewhere, you can get it. Oh, it's 100. Okay. I thought for some reason in my mind I thought it was 50. Well, I almost got away with not having to listen to that for a few seconds. I think that lasted a whole 1/10 of a second. I didn't have to listen to that crap. Okay, you know what? Can you guys just kill me already? Seriously, I'm not even gonna fight you on it. Just kill me, so I don't have to listen to this. Thank you for your service. It's so annoying. Well, so much for there being a extra money here. Yeah, he didn't, not even from over here. Nothing. See when you jump up there, nothing. You jump off of this one, nothing. Maybe over here, nope, nothing. That's like the only time I've been able to jump off of one of those guys. Like, I'm 99% sure that's the only time I've been able to jump off one of those guys in the air. I have to do the Mario bounce. Yeah, so here you have to find the red key and fight and get past, or you can get enough money regardless. Nope. Yeah, I wanted out of that early. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna listen to this crap forever. Oh well, we're almost done with the game, so it's fine. Oh no, my score reset. What will I ever do? I won't have my high score anymore. I just wanted the high score. Now it's just literally have to wait for them to drop enough money so I can get through. He's like, unless there's a hidden door in this area that I just have completely forgotten about over the years, there's like nothing over here that, you know, that gets me through sooner. That's okay, he's only need 3 more. Nope, we're good. Well, I don't know how that dropped so quickly, but I'm not gonna argue with it. Get out of my way, jerk. See, now we gotta fight the wizard. And we're gonna do it I'm gonna achieve this as best I know how. Which is to come over here and wait for him to show up on this platform. I think it's basically kind of just chill right here at this point. I remember this boss fight being particularly irritating. But I'm trying to remember what the best... He just kind of keeps teleporting all over the place. And so it's better just to get him somewhere where he can't keep, you know, hitting you every few seconds. So yeah, as you can see, I mean, even though I'm basically just doing chipping damage, oh, I got 2 hits in on that one. I probably could have got 3 if I was on the ground when he popped in. But it's also difficult to... because there's no rhyme or reason to his timing. He just pops in wherever. I see. So far, that's the only time I've seen him pop in on that one spot. I got 3 on that one. That was nice. Come on, dude. One more for the road. See, now he doesn't want to pop in here because he's scared. I can't crouch there for some reason. So I can crouch here. Let's see if I can kneecap him when he comes. I should have been in the other area. All I wanted to do is kneecap you there, bud. I wasn't even close enough to. See, now he doesn't just. Now he's just not popping in just to spite me. Come on, dude. See, that was weird. He didn't even take damage on that one hit. But now he's down to 1, so we're okay now. Come on. Really? The one time. I think he didn't like it that time that I popped him 3 times when he was at the spot right in front of me. Dang it. Come on, dude. He gained health? What did he gain health back from? Wow. I'm learning all kinds of new things about this game that I didn't know about. Yay! Now, does he drop treasure somewhere, or was it only the key? I think he just dropped a key. Yeah, look at all these places that this dude can be. Like, I mean, it's just like pretty much anywhere that I could stand, this dude can be in these areas. Like, how annoying is that? But you know what? Let's get out of here because I don't want to listen to this irritating death toll music anymore. And now we have saved the last nameless princess. All we know is that he's, or that this is his princess. We don't know who it is, but it doesn't matter. The last nameless princess. Yep, that's all we got. So yeah, that's the end of this game for you. So yeah, that was an hour and 12 minutes. That's not bad. Of course, if I hadn't been awful at some of the boss fights, I could have got through most of it and it would have been fine. But let's give him the old. Wait a minute. What? I have to remember which letters is it not going to tell us no on. Woo. I have the high score. Oh, and that's it for this game. So it's been a fun time, but I'm gonna sign out for now. So I'll catch y'all.